The Planning and Development Bill 2023 is currently making its way through the houses of the Oireachtas. The bill passed the Dáil stage last week and has now been sent to the Seanad. The government applied the guillotine procedure last week to end debate on the bill, leaving behind about 500 proposed amendments. So it's quite clear that the government are trying to pass this legislation as quickly as possible. They have, however, indicated that they do not intend to enact the bill before the summer. So it is likely going to be autumn time before we see the final version of the bill. So the central theme of the reform is to create a quicker and more efficient planning system. And just to name a few of the changes that are being proposed. So An Bord Pleanála is getting a rebrand. It's going to be called An Comisiún Pleanála, or the Commission for short. And it is going to have a new management structure. More importantly, it's going to have a lot more staff, and the hope is to get planning applications and appeals through the planning system as quickly as possible. There is also going to be mandatory timelines for all planning applications and appeals. And there's also going to be penalties imposed for a failure to comply with these timelines. So again, the hope is to get planning applications and appeals through the planning system as quickly as possible. There's also going to be a focus on strategic long-term planning. So, for example, the life of the development plans is going to change from 6 years to 10 years. And there's also going to be changes to the judicial review procedure. So leave to apply for judicial review is going to be abolished. The court will be only permitted to grant permission to amend grounds in very limited circumstances. And the right of appeal to the Court of Appeal is also going to be abolished.